that? See how I spun about? And see how he's really, now Joe's really off balance, okay? Now, with his right leg, he's going to put it in front, and see how his knee is pointed down, knees like this, toes, heels up, on, and to and from. Your grip, my right hand on the lapel, left hand on the sleeve, same, just standing kumikata, okay? All right. Okay. Now, when I'm doing this, remember when your other throws we were starting, your foot position is essential. So my right foot, I'm leading with my right foot a bit in this grip. So I got a right hand grip, right foot lead, okay? And that's important because I'm going to be spinning around on this foot. And you'll see, unless you learn this, you'll get it. It's not that hard to do. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is pop him up, upset his balance, upset his posture. Okay. So break his balance, break his posture. So my left hand will be grabbing between his elbow and his shoulder here on the sleeve. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab here, I'm going to roll it up, I'm looking at the back of my hand. That's important because you don't want to just grab any old way. I want to really pull. See, I'm going to pull like this. Okay. Now my right hand is going to pop up. My fist straight up, my elbow straight down, right along the side of his chest, right outside the line of his chest. Okay? So it's going to be like this. See that pop? And when I do it, I look at the back of my hand. So I'm turning my body, and that's an important part here. Okay, so like that. Can everybody see this fist here? Straight up, straight down at the elbow. Right along the outside of his pec. That's an important thing. So there we go. So pop. There. Now he's coming up toward me. See that? Now I'm on this foot. Okay? Now I'm going to keep pulling, and I'm going to spin on this foot. Now watch how I spin. I'm going to turn it just slightly here. Okay, so pop here. Now when I spin around, I'm going to spin on this foot, on the ball of my foot, spin back like this. See that? So I back step. Okay? Look at that. Now, we're ready to throw. So I pop them, spin, put my foot out. Now my foot placement is really important. My knees, see how wide my legs are? My right knee is pointed down, my toe, see how my foot's pointed in? My heel's up in the air, and my knee is down. See that? See the position? I have about 50% weight on each leg. Some people lean a little more on the left leg, maybe 70, 30%. That's your choice. I prefer 50-50 because this way I can flex my legs better. See, watch this. Pop them like this. Spin. See this? Right in front. See that? And my knee is pointed to the mat. My toe like this. I'm going to have him do this on Joe. What he's going to do, now he's going to be leading with his right foot. All right. Grip here on the sleeve. Grip here on the lapel. Now what Jake's going to do, he's going to pop Joe up. See how? Fist straight up in the air, elbow straight down. And look at his hand. He's looking at the back of his hand here. And look at the position. Now he's kind of looking at that. Now with his back leg, he's turned around slightly so we can see this. Now watch his back leg spin about. See that? See how it spun about? And see how he's really, now Joe's really off balance. Okay? Now with his right leg, he's going to put it in front. And see how his knee is pointed down. Knees like this, toes, heels up. On and to and throw. Step back and throw. Do it again. Now look at the feet. See that? Okay, start. All right. Breaks his balance. Comes around. Now, when he shoots in front, shoot in front. Now, look at that. See how his knee down? The 50-50 weight. That's really important. He keeps pulling out. He's going to throw him over his leg. Pop him up. See that? See how you have to have your legs pretty wide? Some of you, and it's going to be up to you, some of you will have your legs closer than others. Some of you have them really wide. But in any way, you're going to do this. Okay? So the first drill we're going to do to learn this is I'm going to have you all stand like this. Turn right foot in, toe in, heel up, knee down, and just bounce up and down on your knees, just like this. So you get this feeling of throwing. Both your feet are on the ground. It's a really solid throw.